Hey guys, it's Mike Martin. Thanks for checking out this video with the Orange TH30 this week. Had so much fun working on the Orange OR15 that got some interesting emails from some of you folks asking some specific questions about how this one would compare. So picked one up so that we could do a little interesting jam with it. So basically the idea for this one, to put it to its paces, is to see how versatile this amp could be with just one or two guitars, using both channels, trying to get 4 or 5 different sounds out of the amp. And I think this amp held up really, really well. Ran it on full power the whole time, and I'll show you some of the other features about how you can switch the power settings now. So here's the TH30, and basically, you know, you got a full and half power switch here, so you can cut it from 30 watts to 15 watts. There's also a half power tube section in the back where you can cut it to 15 watts, and then this will cut it down to like 7.5 if you put it on half power, which is very cool. And then this is a 2-channel, so you've got clean, which is basically like no non-master volume, and then treble and bass, and then your gain, or your dirty channel, is gain, volume, and this really cool shape control that basically sweeps the mids to a little more honky, a little more scoopy. So for rhythm stuff, I tried to favor over here so you could hear a little bit of the difference between the scoops to cut them out, and then for the leads I left the shape a little bit more over here, so I had a nice mid bump to help cut through in the mix. All that said and done, it was recorded through a Glenwood 212 cabinet in an ISO booth with an SM57. It's loaded with vintage 30s. Mic was straight on, a few inches off of the grill. No EQ in post. Just a little bit of mastering compression to get everything up to a proper sound, and it's going to get the mash on YouTube anyway. But I wanted it to sound about as pristine as it is, so I didn't carve out any mids or any highs. I tried to really deal with all the EQ right on the amp to get it to sit in the mix. And I think it did supremely well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video and checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it, and send me your emails, your comments, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on another video soon. Thanks. Take care.